Zoe says, heck this heckin' overtime. What is this stuff? These stupid divisional rivals keeping us from getting our treats on time? I know. The poor dog. The poor dog. Life is tough around these parts, you know, on the foosball days. The foosball season, the foosball dog. She's like, no, this is bullshit. This is bull. Well, she doesn't, the puppers don't swear, so she's, like she says, heckin', but, you know. Gerald Evangelista, the first one in here, followed by Casual Cashew. What up, Hayes? Mac Jones, potential QB1. I mean, I think we got a QB controversy brewing, I'm pretty sure. Dunk! I was going to say green, because your name's not green, and it makes me sad, Dunk. It makes me sad. Hopefully someone will re-green your name sometime soon here. But first in our hearts, how do you do, Dunk? How do you do? What's going on, Lonely? Mahalo Vantage, Vitalik, how's it going? How? Canute, Zemo, what's going on? We got the Stream Elements bot running, Zoe, thankfully. Are you ready for the Cod Schmackos? Provided by Icelandic hand rep Cod Schmackos Company of Iceland, I assume. What are these? Oh yeah, they're a product of Iceland. It says right there, Zoe. Yeah. It says, doesn't say where. No. All right. Anyways, let's. Why is that? Because I said all right. What was the key on the camera there? Who the heck knows? Wait, dog. Let me get one of these out. He's coming. It's coming. I'm trying to pop. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Enjoy. What's up, though, people? How do you do today? Yeah. I mean, it was a good game. So I would have preferred kind of maybe the end of the tie. I don't know. Ties screw things up too, so they can like really mess with things towards the end of, you know. I remember winning a fantasy football league one time because I had a tie instead of a loss, and that pissed everybody off. So, you know. But when the regular season, when I got the bye or something, because like I've never won a championship, sadly. But anyways, what's up, Pixie? How's it going? Good evening. All right. We failed to get our Battlegrounds objectives last night by one, and frankly, I'm kind of tired, and I don't really want to do anything else anyway, so let's just do more Battlegrounds tonight. How's everyone else doing? Later than I wanted to be, but hey, you know, sometimes that's how it goes. I was planning on showering at like halftime, and I didn't. I fell asleep in the first half. Threw off my timing a little bit, otherwise I want to take a shower afterwards, so I wanted to watch the rest of the game. Alright. Drink. Board. And we have these for a moment for now, and when the beast comes back. When the beast comes back. What up, MKS? How you doing? Good evening. What's all this BS? Great, cool. Oh, I gotta do Alliance War too. Oh, that sounds terrible. That sounds absolutely awful. What is the new season? Are things and stuff happening, I guess? Probably. Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say if you showered. I did, because, like, I mean, you know, I went and got a massage today. I'm honestly pretty tired. I feel kind of, you know, like, I get all those, like, nice toxins kind of. So I'm just going to put the toxins right back into my body, and then I kind of would have liked to have taken tonight off, but we took way too many nights off last month. I'm not going to be streaming on Sunday. And we'll see about Monday how wiped I am from Sunday. Yeah, so I'm like, we gotta stream tonight. We gotta stay on the grind. We gotta be a warrior like Mac Jones, who probably should be the 49ers quarterback. I'd probably give him like $65 million a year. He looks that good, that tough. So yeah, we're gonna soldier on. And what not? Let's see. Okay, let's do this. I think I gotta do Alliance Quest 2 and everything. Tired of those Alliance gifts? I don't know what the fuck they are. I've not paid any attention, so I've just been ignoring it, pretty much. Watch someone get dumped on his head at Walmart for fighting security. I laughed and scooted right on by towards the veggies. Nice. There was a pretty funny thing from yesterday at my alma mater at the University of Washington. I mean, funny on one level and not funny on another. But there was some dipshit little punk came in to one of the larger classes on campus, like probably the largest room actually, and started doing some Nazi shit, and then like the whole class basically chased him out, and the teachers flipping him off, and he ran away like a scared little bitch, because you know that's how those people are, and they all like cornered him, and he got arrested. And I think he was very fortunate they did not beat the holy ever living shit out of him, because I think that back in the day with fewer phone cameras around, I believe that kid would have caught a mighty big ass whooping. Then again, back in the day, at least in Seattle, maybe other places, but he wouldn't have felt emboldened enough to do that. So, you know, that's why I'm like kind of sad, kind of funny, because you do like to see bad things happen to bad people sometimes, even if it's petty. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, Zoe? What's going on? Rough? Rough. Rough. Mm-hmm. Rough. Rough. Okay. Oh, go! Oh, what did your bed do? Why does your bed deserve that behavior? It's a very nice... You're gonna like that bed when it's winter again, and it's cold. Yeah. You are. Okay. I know you're ready for Dasequin, but Zoe, we also have, thanks to, even though our glass is empty at the moment, the glass was filled last night by Anonymous, and I did promise we would do some crunch and poofs tonight, just for that reason, since you were already in your treat coma last night. So yeah, let's come. No, I'm gonna be back on this side. You were on the right side. Come. Yes, sit. Okay, right by the microphone. It's good. Wow, did you just burp? You did. I heard it. What's up, Sandscript? How's it going? All right. Some crunchy poofs. Crunchy poof action. I will shut up. Barely counted. Too small. Okay, this one's better. Wow, and fell out of the bag. Okay, this one will be the last one. It looks very poofy. I don't know how crunchy it'll be. Okay, that's it. Good girl. Did you drop some? Okay, good dog. That's all done for tonight for the crunch poofs and for the treats at the moment. I hope you enjoyed Zoe Crunchy Poof action. Yes, you're a good dog. I love how sometimes like her tongue sticks out to the side where I'm like, how are you not biting your tongue? What are we? Anyways, all right, that's it. Good girl. All done. That's all you're getting. Yeah. You're well treated. You're well compensated for being a cute dog and keeping the house safe with your borking and whatnot. As she's gotten older, she's gotten lazier with her borking and her house defense, where sometimes now she'll just bork and not really get up, like to go to the door. Because you know, when she's younger, always she'd be like going off and get up and go to the door, and now she'll just like lie down and just bark. I'm like, all right. I'm glad you must have heard a noise, but like, come on, you lazy dog. Oh, what's up, Miss Jane? How do you do? What's going on? Laser, how's it going? Abdo has a sponsor. I mean, not currently. We would be doing well if we were sponsored by Icelandic Conchmacos and Crunchy Poofs, but yeah, not currently. What's up, Carl? How's it going? Good evening. I am the storm. It's approaching. I take it you're not telling a joke. You're being serious. There's a small terrorist attack in my country today. The guy who did it, his name was literally Jihad. Like, what even is this world? Yeah, reality jumped the shark a long time ago. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? 37 nights without any Claire. Time to start a boycott chat. Oh my god. Are you trying to how are you keeping track of this anyways? What? No, you got no. You got everything. Settle down. Why don't you just get in your bed and lie down and be comfy? She's back here snuffling for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I gotta get done with this clickbait and then get on the Battlegrounds. No, what? You, how dare you? No, why? You had Crunchy Poofs. Yeah, no, you had them already. Yes, you did. Don't lie. We recorded it. We literally just saw it. It's on camera forever. No, we know you got them. Is this because you didn't get the Dasquin yet? All right. Fine. My God, she is demanding. Fine. Get over to the other side for the Dasquin. I guess it's fair because, you know, we do want to try and keep streak alive. What words trigger this camera on this phone? I have really no idea. Literally zero clue. Sit. Hang on. All right. You got them both last night. Let's see if we can keep the streak going. You ready? Catch it. Good catch. Good Zoe dog. Good girl. Ready, number 2. Oh, yeah. Let's go. She's an athlete. She's awesome. She can catch. Woo! 2 nights in a row. 4 in a row. Way to go. 100% Zoe dog. All right. That's it. Seriously. All done. No more tonight, okay? We're all done. Good girl. Yes. That's it. No more. No. I will not tolerate any more borking, Missy. All done. Good girl. Settle down. Settle down. Sponsored by Carl's Jr. I don't think so. Okay, let's go and do Alliance Quest, because that's a thing that we do, I guess. And it's the last day of it at least, so, you know, yay. Yay and stuff. Okay, I think we're talking about it here the other night. Vega did say in his video that Kabam paid for him to go to Vancouver. He mentioned something like that. Yeah, did notice that. At this point, I'm convinced it's Abdo's the one that gives the attitude, not Zoe. She literally was barking at me. What do you... How is that my fault? She can bork all she wants. You don't own her. Well, legally, I'm responsible for her, so... Kind of. It's my apartment, and I'll bork if I want to. Is that... Yeah. You would bork too if he hadn't given you the Dasquin. Something like that. Second Command is paying for all of us to go to Vancouver. Nope, definitely not paying for me. That's for sure. Oh, come on, dude. This is how things are gonna go tonight. We're just starting off this poorly. How do I submit my claim? Yeah. Yeah. No. Mine will not be being paid for. She's barking because you take forever to give her dang treats. Well, it's not my fault. That was the fault of the Rams and the 49ers, who, as a good Seahawks fan, she hates anyways. So, you know, that was... We had to watch at least one of our division rivals lose. That's just how things go on these types of days. It's Thursday. I mean, depending on what the other games are, there's some weeks when the Thursday game are total shit, and I don't want to watch it, but I still kind of do because it's football. But yeah, so, you know, can't be helped. Can't be helped. Compensation tomorrow. I need something to cheer me up. That's the goal. They said specifically that in that dev post, they were going to try to have it out by tomorrow. And we got the live stream in the morning. By a show of hands, how many of you are going to be tuning in for the live stream? Oh, okay, come on. Hey. Dude, do stuff. Dude, hey. Sweet. And I'm wrecked. Maybe I should be... Maybe we should just do arena. Maybe we just turn it into a very casual, relaxed arena stream. I don't know. Oh my god. I will be tuning in. Lefty, I assume you'll be streaming it. Yay. I'll probably tune in because I highly doubt I will wake up to stream it, but I may wake up to watch it. Oh, dude. So if I do, I will tune in and hang out with Mr. Lefty Knox, and you should too. And you should too, gall darn it. Either here or over on Twitch. You can do either. Good evening, though. How you doing? What day are you going to Vancouver? We're going Thursday, I think. So I'm visiting Lefty. I don't know about I had planned to do a meetup in DC. Kind of not sure. The place that we were looking at has never gotten back to me, and I've kind of not followed up on it just because I don't know, everything in America sucks. And, like, I've kind of been like not really super. I don't know about travel to DC and whatnot. Like I don't go help the National Guard clean up the parks or something, rake leaves and shit. But yeah, so I don't know if we're doing that. But either way, I'm still going to visit Lefty, and then come back Monday. So I'll be able to chill Tuesday, Wednesday with Zoe, and then Thursday going up to BC. I think Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So hey, leave pause alone. Thank you, good girl. What up, Curd Bros? How's it going? Probably watch it, but on someone else's stream so they don't censor my opinion. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Although, if you're saying things where you're being dickish enough to need to be censored, that maybe isn't fine. Depends, really. If it's something like where there's just no dialogue allowed, I don't really approve of that. But if you're saying dumb stuff, you know, then I'm like, well, don't say dumb stuff. Very much depends on circumstances and individual and scenarios. God, this champion has ensnare on defense. They are too tough for me to handle. Oh no. You proud I used Baron Zemo to solo Node 42 Spider-Woman in Alliance War. See? Doesn't even need a nerf. Doesn't even need a nerf. Just leave her how she is, Kabam. Leave her how she is. Easy solo, Zemo, Spider-Woman 42, totally just chilling. Nothing, not even a big deal. Not even a big deal. It's not BGs. No, it's clickbait. We're getting to BGs. No politics. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. Yo, what up, Vincent? How's it going? Read your message here in just a second. Hey, Abdo, have you ever been strong enough to not give Zoe treats? Yeah? Or are you constantly cloaked in weakness? Yes, like right now, I said we were done and she would take more. And instead I'm like, hey, don't lick your phone. Yeah. She's looking back at me like, I want more TREATSs, and I'm gonna lick my paws, mofo. That's what she's looking at me like, but she's not getting them. She's not getting them. Yeah. No, I'm not just a complete and total pushover. Those crunchy poos were for someone's generosity last night, so I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You're going Thursday too? Nice. Nice. We'll have to... I don't know what plan is for Thursday exactly, but the Kabam stuff is on Saturday and Sunday, which, I mean, we did talk to them about specifically planning adult kind of things after on Saturday and Sunday, but I've not discussed anything recently about it. Because like last time we went, I planned something on, I think, Friday night before the first day of the brawl, and it was a fun space, but it was also it was pretty small. So this time around, I think we'll do a little bit bigger. And then we did also all get together at a place on Saturday, I think was the main day, right? It was Friday the first day? Maybe it was Thursday night. I don't know. Anyways, we'll be figuring out something where we're meeting up and doing stuff, but there'll be idiots who play this video game all over Vancouver all night hanging out, I'm sure. So I've never been on Kabam stream, but I've seen them just straight up shut down and delete criticism. Not worth the hassle. Yeah, I don't know, man. Because like that's different considering the kind of stuff that idiots say on those Twitch streams. So because it's zipping by so fast. That's not the place to really get anything heard, anyways. Like it's kind of a pointless venue or avenue for trying to get any criticism across to them either way. Like that's not the place for it. So I wouldn't really count that as much being very important, really. Complain the balance team doesn't do enough, then complain when they do anything. Yeah. What's up, Victor? Well, that's the thing, is that when the balance team is doing their jobs properly, you really shouldn't notice them, you know? Like, if everything is going smoothly, it's like, I think it's like, what, like your IT department or something? Like, if everything's going smoothly, then you don't notice them and you go like, are they even doing anything? It's like, yeah, that's why you haven't noticed them, is because they're doing everything correctly. And then when everything doesn't go smoothly, you're like, well, these mofos, what are they even doing? And you're like, yeah, can't win for losing. What time of day should I book the Banff gun? It's a M. Straight slime, begging, and stupidity. Yeah, pretty much. Uh-oh. Internet hiccup? Sorry, guys. Sorry. Should be back. We good? Refresh. That one didn't even like, that didn't even kill Twitch. Weird. Because we are, of course, live on Twitch. Of course. Okay, what is this meta again? Stuff and things. Actually, I'm gonna do that. To be fair, I've seen people go pretty wild in their stream spamming weird stuff. Yeah, it's just not like... I would rather watch, you know, Lefty or me or whoever restreaming it anyways, just so you get a little bit of added commentary. And then you can get attention when you're in the stream because, you know, it's much more likely that when you have fewer people in there, you're going to see something. When it's like thousands of people on those Twitch streams, they're not going to pay attention to that shit anyways. Like every once in a while, they will pick out something that they notice or whatever. But in general, nah, it's not the greatest of places for that. I mean, they mute people on Discord, but those people usually just pretend that veiled threats are just constructive criticism. Yes. Legend over, hello. How's it going? Finally hit GC today, got one win and just leave it there for now. Yeah, I don't know that I like this meta so far, but we only played last night, so. You went away? I didn't hear the answer. What time? I have no idea. I've never done it, so. Cannot give you any good advice for that, sorry. Safeguard, hope you fix your deck for it. Yeah. Audio's cutting out. Refresh, legend over, if it's cutting out. He doesn't wake up in time to watch it. I can. Okay. It's possible. We do have a appointment for Zoe to get some like blood work drawn because her liver enzyme, some particular enzyme, was actually a little bit elevated for the first time ever, and she's been taking this drug to anti-seizure medication, phenobarbital, for 5+ years, and they always want to do it twice a year, and literally nothing is ever an issue. And then finally there was something, and they were like, okay, so it's like recheck in 3 months. Like, all right, fine, we'll check it. So we do have that on Monday at 11:10 a.m. and I am thinking I'm going to the Seahawks game at 1 and then the ALDS Mariners game at 5. So I'm just gonna be downtown all day, trying to pace myself, of course. But I'm like that 11:10 time the next day. I'm like, that might be. It's really easy. Just go there and take her in. They do blood work or whatever, draw blood real quick, and then I'm out. But it's like, I'm not super excited about that. It's like, yeah, maybe I should reschedule that. Like, nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. We do stuff here and then things. And I feel like this should be a fairly normalish fight. Okay, except for no, because I forgot about this. I think I did this the other day. And why does he get shit, I didn't even get in a parry. Why does he get to his unstoppable so quickly? In this meta? Damn it. Damn it, stop it. Dude, he just would not. Are you fucking... That was such an easy fight. He literally just backed away and wouldn't give me an opportunity to parry him to get rid of his unstoppable. All I had to do was throw my L2. What the fucking fuck? This fucking AI. Oh my god. Pardon my French. Pardon my fist as well. JL, send over $5. Thank you very much. Saying, let's go, people. Let's keep a shot glass full daily. Gotta head back in from lunch. Peace and love all. Why are you putting lunch in quotation marks? However, thank you, Jay, very much for coming in to witness my pain and misery on a dumbass. What the hell, man? That was bullshit. That was fucking total fucking bullshit. What the... Mr. F pre-fights ramp him. That's why he gets the unstoppable. God damn, dude. That was... Christian Hernandez, hello. Just a warm-up match. It is a warm-up match, but I'm just like, dude, what the fuck was that? Okay, well, that's a thing that happened. Exciting. Wonderful. Lucky enough for Abdo, the stadiums are right next to each other. He can go to both Seahawks and Mariners game. I know, it's amazing having a city where your stadium's actually in the city. It is a war zone, but it's fine. Justin Alex, hello, how's it going? God. Okay. Shake it off, Abdo. Shake it off. Get your shit together. Okay. Was that 46K at the end there? Okay. I was thinking it might take a few extra seconds. Juan was saying he thought that Prowler was bad this meta, and I'm like, nah, Prowler seems pretty damn good. Got cracked in the face by an SP2 and said the full combo this comp better be insanely good. The AI is still shitty? Yeah, it is. No kidding. No kidding. It's a new job. What's the lunch part? I'm confused. Team warmed up pretty quickly. Man, yeah. I like how literally nobody using Mr. Fantastic anywhere during his main saga. Well, he's just not that exciting, so. Stay calm down, Tay Swift, shake it off. Boo. Boo. God, I really don't like that song. A couple of her songs are kind of catchy, but that one is just so bland and boring and just, I don't know, her video is just like, oh my God. And like, I appreciate why people are fans of hers. I get it. That's fine. Whatever. It doesn't have to be for everyone, but I'm just like, that video in particular, I'm just like, this doesn't, no, you're culturally appropriating all over the goddamn place and you got no booty. What are you shaking? Like, and anytime I say that, like a woman, anybody who's a fan of hers is like, she doesn't have a booty because she's tall, and eating disorder. But I'm like, yeah, it's cool. I'm glad she got over it. I'm glad she's okay. Like, Jesus Christ. Still just not my thing. Not my thing. Anyways, oh, what am I doing? Sure. Will Okoye just shock the shit out of him? I'm curious to see how this works. Let's find out. She's bland and boring. If she was a spice, she'd be a flower. Flower Spice, one of the Spice Girls. Okay. Yeah, so really not placed enough shocks here, and this seems like it's probably a bad idea. Also, the number of hits are just gonna be like... Yeah, okay. Bad idea, should've gone Gallon. Well, that's okay. That's why we try these things. Oh, and I wasted my frickin' I should have saved that until I was way closer to getting stunned again. Rupti sent over 10. Read your message here in just a minute. Thank you, sir. Ha! Means that somehow worked. Just two completely random wild heavies. Kind of worked out. All right, well, you know what? That wasn't that bad. I don't know if that was better than Gallon, but it wasn't that bad. In a pinch. Rupti sent over 10er saying, evening, Ando, just barely got here. Did I miss the daily Kabam bitch session? No, we've had a dev diary and there's a live stream tomorrow and everything is going to be glorious and beautiful. We're going to get compensation. We love Kabam. Spend all your money. Give all your money either to me and Zoe, obviously, or Kabam. So I am 100% now a Kabam shill. Use promo code AbdoShill1 for all your purchases. Cheers. Rupti, thanks for the tenner. Much appreciated. My lunch break is after 11 p.m. Eastern. Lunch is associated with day. Oh, okay. That's why. Okay, that's fair. That's fine. It still is it's a night job, lunch break. Still the same thing, you know. You have too many hits in your combo. You have too many hits in your combo, Victor. But yeah, that was not the best. I mean, seriously, though, that's not a bad score. So, not a bad score. Damn warm-up matches. We're never getting to 200 points again. Swear. I've seen people do this fight really quickly with the Okoye. How? I mean, that was not bad. So, you know. Num did drop today, so the Swift Mania is peak. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Interesting. Wait, why did I need the Dex first? Second hit of her heavy reaches him. Yeah, didn't look bad there. Damn, they got to Abdo. Yep, hail kabam. Exactly, Rem. You know. Skywaves a low. Compensation will be 3 refills. I'm pretty sure it'll be a little better than that. What percent goes to Zoe? Well, do you want to break it down, realistically speaking? We can do that if you want. It's a large portion. It's a pretty large portion. I mean, you know, she does do the editing of all my videos and shorts and stuff, so there, she does deserve it, but yeah. All right, Jay, have a good rest of your day at work, or night at work, as it were. Men at work, something. Buffet eats your 15 dex buffs at the start. What, Pixie, you don't have to get rid of that. I'm gonna try him as a defender. I don't know why I said it weird. Defender? What, so you just dex a bunch to get her precisions back up and then she does more damage, is that what you're saying? What's up, Shrapnel? Good evening. How are BG's treating you so far? I think I like the other meta more, but I don't know. It's only the second day and we spent like an hour and a half last night yapping about the dev diary basically, so. Black Adam, hello. How's it going? Yes, I do. It's not comedic. Don't abuse your powers. Don't abuse your powers. Sure? I don't know. I don't think I have a very good draft here. Also, bench Vox, the nullify from the buffet will damage him. I feel like... Did I use him though? Or use them and it was okay? I forget. I feel like I might have. I mean, should we just try it again? We could just try it again. Let's try this. Perhaps a bad idea. That like 47k wasn't bad though, you know. Sweet. Okay, we're already off to a much worse start. However, would it be good to, like, I don't know, on that, try and do like a little... Oh, you bastard! I go for the cheeky, sneaky... How'd that knock him down? What? That didn't even look like it connected. I go for the cheeky, sneaky, heavy, and he frickin', resists it. I'm like, you ass. I'm just wondering if like I tried to get in a hit so as to get him close as possible to 20 before actually knocking him down, if that's smarter in there. I don't know. Super Penguin sending over 2. Thank you very much, sir. What kind of bug can tell time? A cockroach. Super Penguin, thank you very much for the 2. I appreciate it. I hope you appreciate your boo. Take a lap. Have I ever heard that one before? I don't think I've heard that one before. I'm gonna give you a 4 out of 10. It's still stupid, but I think just because it's a novelty factor, 4 out of 10. Boo. Take a lap. Thank you for the 2. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. You gotta stream clear so I can get off strike. I don't have YouTube Premium on this account. I mean, that's your own fault. I can't help you with the dumb decisions you make in your life. I can try, but I can't actually take care of those things for you. What's up, James? How you doing? James, the man of commitment, sheer fucking will. Sure. He once typed these 3 comments in a bar with a fucking pencil. Is this like a... Are you referencing like... What's that show that I've been meaning to watch forever that has Cillian Murphy? That one? I don't know. That joke was super, Penguin. Boo! James, God. Alright. These freaking morons. Oh, right. He's got some metal to him, I guess. What do I do with him again? Lead stuff. Okay, I mean, this seems to kind of be going okay. That was kind of fun. that was pretty silly. I was like, okay. Abby Aditya, hello. How's it going? How's meta treating you so far? It's only day 2. We did like 5 matches yesterday. I think I lost 3 and won 2. So, pretty good joke, right? 4 out of 10, my highest rated joke. It was okay. I mean, you know, it would be better if there was such a thing as a clock roach, right? Like when you can when it's an actual thing, I think it's better. But it's not bad. I'll give you. And very importantly, to my rating system, you sent over $2, sir. That I appreciate. That I appreciate. John Wick. Okay, I've never watched those 2 because I know that they killed a dog. Spoilers. Sorry. Just never gotten around to it. Just didn't ever get around to it. First light and third light, S1 for more Spectre. So don't end on mediums, okay. Figure I never watched John Wick. No, I've been meaning to for like ever. But you know when they kill the dog, I'm like, no. I've seen scenes from John Wick and stuff. And I love Keanu, so I don't know why I haven't watched it. But like, I haven't caught up on Peacemaker yet. I haven't finished Alien Earth. I haven't watched, like, I just don't. I'm either here with you guys editing those stupid shorts, which actually do get views but don't really make any money, editing videos, going to sports ball games, going to breakfast with my dad, walking the dog, going to Costco, going to the grocery store, and then watching YouTube videos probably and playing Arena instead of actually focusing on a show. And I think that I would say, honestly, these are one of the best inventions in all of human history, with the power that they can put a computer in your hand, all the different things they can do. And I will also say that they might actually be, at the same time, the downfall of society, because it does, we know it I'm playing these games and I'm talking to you guys, so we are doing the same thing. But you guys, props to you guys, you're tuning in for however long, if you're here for most of the stream, actually watching one thing. Now you're talking and you're interacting and you're probably maybe doing some Arena on your own or doing some other things and stuff too. But like, dude, man, the short-term attention, whatever, I've never really been able to snap with the left hand very well. It's not good for our brains at all. And in terms of the downfall of society, well, that's, you know, all sorts of things we don't really need to cover. But yeah, does Gallon work for Zola? Well, I don't know. I tried What's Her Face instead. You haven't watched Peaky Blinders? No, and that looks like a show I would absolutely love. So, man, people still mad about Spider-Woman Middle Ground? Well, yeah, some people are gonna still be mad, but whatever. Who cares? Like, I wish she wasn't getting touched at all, but she is. At least they compromised. You know, what you can't expect to get everything you want. Since he's duped, you want to try to land light intercepts or just lights? But yeah, he's great. Okay. I hate metas like this where we have to use leaders, the best character, not even regen reverse champs. I mean, I don't mind when metas make certain champs look better. Like, should be the point of metas, right? To a certain degree. but I need a little bit more time to decide how I feel about this one. I don't hate it though so far, but I think I liked the previous one more. How you doing though, Faust? What's going on? How does one never watch John Wick? Again, dog dies. This world is so corrupt we can't even trust the joke rating system. What? Why? What's wrong with the joke rating system? I'm pretty sure it's out of 10. It feels pretty solid. You can just fast forward past the dog scene. I do every time I rewatch it. I have to watch it the first time. Maybe the second time I will, but the first time I gotta. Can't be that way. I don't have my Switch emoji here. It's your fault. Can't help it. You can, or you can help it rather. I can't help you. Do this. Do we do this? Dooby dooby doo. Do dooby dooby doobies doing doobies. Did I select the wrong deck, or did I purposely put Ultron in my deck and forget about it? No, this is the wrong deck, isn't it? Whoops. Shit. This is the wrong deck. There's no way that I... Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good. Good evening, Marlon Flores. How's it going? Are we up for the night? I mean, no. I think we're just like, we lost the more match 1-1, I think. So we're at, pretty sure. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. No, and I hate horror movies for the same reason. Well, thank you, tagging Shrapnel at the end of the message. That's fantastic. Good work, Pixie. You can definitely help me by streaming Claire. I mean, the more you ask for it, the more I don't want to do it. And I actually, it's something I genuinely want to do. So you're just making things worse for the both of us. Really. But hey, you seem to be an expert on making things worse for the both of us, so. Everyone canceling Xbox Game Pass right now? Yeah, their website crashed for... Dude, 50% increase is kind of ridiculous. I will keep it because that is how I have Claire. Actually, you know what? No, you know what? I'm going to cancel Xbox Game Pass and we'll never be able to finish Claire just because James is so freaking obnoxious about it. So, there you go, James. You've now won. I'm canceling my Xbox Game Pass because they raised the price and because you were so obnoxious that I was just like, the combination of $10 more a month and James being completely obnoxious about it, and that's it. It's over. Can't play any more Xbox games unless I own them, which I do have, you know, older games I can play. So. But yeah, I guess that's just how it has to be. Sad times. Damn it. Of course she has the power and she throws it instantly. And then she won't come and attack me. Dude, really? Really? Instantly throws it there, of course. Whoops. Feel like that input didn't input. Well, that's just a super duper fun timeout, isn't it? Cool. Cool. Great. Great. Everyone canceling. Oh yeah, I just read that. Abdo's baguette has grown stale. It's true. It's true. I used to work as an elevator. Why am I reading this? It's going to be a joke. You didn't send over $2 this time. Oh my God. Used to work as an elevator attendant. The job had its ups and downs. Boo. You get a 0 out of 10. No money. And I've heard that one a million times. Boo. Take a lap. No, I'm sorry. You're making things worse for both of us. Both of you not doing what you want to do because someone else is childish. Not being bullied into doing something because of someone else is not childish. I disagree with you. It's over, man. Game over. Game over, man. So you'll buy it outright then. Nope. Guess I mean, I'm so screwed here, man. Try this instead. Should push Enchantress to SP3 with Photon. You'll heal from the debuff and don't have to deal with the spells. Also, SP1 Overload is better for a safeguard. Okay. I know the next Clair Obscure is probably like 4 years away, but man, I can't wait for anything they do. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. And EA being bought by the Saudis and Jared Kushner and saying they're gonna use as much AI as possible just means they're gonna be firing a bunch of devs who can go work on like their own cool indie games, right? So that's a good thing, I guess. We can just all not pay attention to anything EA does, as if we were heavily invested in EA already anyways. God, I suck with shot through. Damn it, that is like a heavy feeling regen on that too. I gotta figure out how to do this fight better. And just use shot through better in general, I would say. Whoops, I had no power to... Okay. Cool. Apparently you're a bully, Jimmy. Sorry, I can't condone your behavior. Yes, thank you. I don't have a wife, James does. Oh my God, you're such an idiot. EA died years ago, now it's just official. Yeah. Sans turning his back on me. Well, you know, he could probably trust you better if you were the kind of man who had a wife, you know. But not even a family man feels like probably hard to trust. Only got 43k with Gallon versus Zola. How did the fight go, like, overall? Do you think that was the best you could have done? I was thinking about MCOC earlier and how it would feel if or when the game finally shut down. So many years, I found it hard to imagine the game not existing anymore. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be sad and depressing. They've done such a good job for so long. I think that's one of the things I like when Seaton talks about the game, and Seaton saying he had, you know, he's played literally 100 plus games at this point, checking different things out. And so that while Kabam does screw things up, like this month being, well, not this month, because this is October, and everything's golden in October. Yes, everything is beautiful in October. Just like Safetar. Safetar is beautiful. He's gifting a membership to Super Penguin. Great. Now he's going to think he's going to use he's going to use his member message to send over a freaking joke, right? Anyways, thank you, Safetar. Good evening. How's it going? But no, he just points out that compared to other live service games, like when people get upset about MCOC, you got to take it all within context, and a lot of other games are so much worse, and the reaction that the company can have can be so much worse. So yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. Will I still, if I quit before the game ends, will I still check in? Will I still, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's interesting. Safetar, I need to pour another drink to cheers you though, sir. Good evening. 2 SP1s, 2 SP2s instead of whatever you did. Yeah. I think I did 1 SP1. I'm pretty sure James's wife is an only child. Sans can confirm. She doesn't have. No, get out of here. Get out of here. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Trying to back up that stuff with whatever. Hang on a sec, sorry. Sorry, I need to send a text real quick. Okay. Actually, I kind of want to check on something. I can't imagine my life without MCOC. It's really... I think that's so... So yeah, Seaton's video from like yesterday or whatever, he was talking about that where I thought it was a good line about people who are quitting the game right now or thinking about quitting the game or just taking a break or whatever. And if you just quit straight up, I think he had a line about, you know, other people who don't understand how we've been playing this game for so long, in that it's not really a breakup, it's a divorce, you know? Like, it's a bit of a bigger thing because we are playing this game every single day. And if you're in an alliance and you're in a alliance who's, you know, active and whatnot, you're talking to many of the same people every single day, and you're doing like I don't know. It is. I would agree. It's kind of more like a divorce than a breakup, just because it is such like a big part of our daily lives. Did I pick the wrong deck again? What the fuck? God damn it! How did that happen? What's up, Twin Elijahs? How are you doing? Good evening. Like, I can't even use half these goddamn Oh. Do you think it's funny that EA went so hard on microtransactions that it became one? Yeah. What is everyone in the chat's favorite thumbnails for Abdo? Me personally, I like the Joe Fixit ones. You like the Joe Fixit ones? We got some cool... Do you want a preview of a upcoming one? God, this sucks, man. Do you wanna... I guess I could start using them too, because it is spooky season already. It is October. I was thinking of saving them for next season, but you know what? We could just start using them anyways. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll do one tomorrow night. Gotta do this. Hello. What's up, Sahan? How's it going? I'm just gonna reroll. That didn't really help very much. My God, this is bad. I don't even know. I don't even know. Smeekers, what's up, dude? How's it going? Showing love on Twitch for the vibes. Well, I appreciate it. Good to see you over there. There's a couple people over there on Twitch. How are you guys doing tonight, Twitchers? Man, I haven't had a root beer float in forever. I hate being old. I mean, you. One of the things about being old is you can just you can just have a root beer float like every. You can have one for breakfast if you want, Laser. I mean, do it whenever. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Zoe fur attached to my nail, almost in my drink. Let's not do that. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't had one for quite a long time too, though. In fairness. In fairness. We are now the root beer float section of the lounge. Wow. Okay, you decided, huh? Well, where the hell was my parry? Okay, that was not, that was all me. That was completely my fault. Yeah, that's a hell of a lot of regen. I mean, I'm just doing the best with what I got here, considering that I picked the wrong deck, and again, for a second time in a row, and don't have the correct champions, but damn, he was down by like half, and then all the way back up to full. It's pretty crap. This is pretty crap. And I've like lost everything again, so it's not gonna do much damage. Yeah, okay. I might as well just set my phone down. Root beer tastes like poison. I'm convinced it's like matcha. People pretend to like it. What? I love root beer. Just oh no. Oh no, that was terrible. Shit, do you guys think if I had like tried to fight for those last few seconds I might have won? Oh no. That was bad. Oh no. Oh no. God. Oh no. Bit like Pepto-Bismol? Oh my god, no, that's not, no. No, that's not, I wouldn't, no, that's not the comparison I would make for sure. What's up, PB Hayes? Excuse me, how's it going? Easily mistaken, good evening. I wonder how Scorpion is in this meta since he steals regen. He's a 6-star, is how he is probably, I would say. God. I had the massage therapist work on my arm a little bit today, and it helped to some degree, but like my forearms have just been killing me just from playing this stupid game too much. Ah, damn it, dude. I panicked and I didn't get enough power. Well, that sucked. All right, I'm gonna make it my mission to I'm gonna take Shothra to rank 4, and I'm gonna practice her, and I'm gonna be the best Shothra player you've ever seen. That's what's gonna happen. Best you've ever seen. Because she's like too good for me to suck this badly with her. Groovy. Groovy. Nice, nice Scarlet Witch. Do your thing there. Oh my god. This is, we're having just the we're having a terrible off apparently. What's up, SYC? Hey, Abdo, Yankees and 49ers both win. What a fantastic day. Ew. I mean, I'm more worried about the Rams, so I don't really... I think that's kind of what I wanted to happen, I guess. But... I don't know. I was talking to some people about it earlier, and like... I don't know, man. I'm so screwed here. Would Warlock be better? Maybe. Yeah, because they're like 3-0 in the division now, which, yeah, they're just beat to hell, and they don't really scare me. The Rams don't really scare me exactly either, but I don't know. I don't know who I would have rather lost that game. I feel like it's something I'll know only later in the season or something, you know? Oh shit. Well, there we go. Does it even say stand your ground or anything stupid? Oh my god. Depron, hello. How's it going? What the F is this regen? It's buffet. They should be finishing this up really pretty quickly here. All dressed chips is surprisingly good. That's a Canadian thing, right? Phones really lack ergonomics for something that's used the majority of the day by hundreds of millions, billions of people. Yeah. So basically, I just think that, like, in general, I need a solid month or two of just not doing this. Because it just F's my neck. My forearms, I mean, you know, I'm using the mouse otherwise too. And it's just like not great. And, but how do I do that? How am I picking the wrong deck too? I'm just like, what? Yeah, how did that get on the wrong deck? That is 2 in a row of wrong deckness. It's not good. Oof, I got red in my ledger. A lot of it, a lot of it. Anyone here had Henry Weinhard root beer? No, I had a shit ton of Henry Weinhard beer growing up because it was what my parents would buy and we'd steal from them. But and then we just naturally ended up buying it too. It was like, oh, this is better than whatever. So if we were just trying to like drink some beers that tasted pretty good, we'd get some Weinhards and yeah, drink a bunch of that, but never had the root beer. Seen it in stores and stuff, but never had it. I don't think so anyways. If you sub, you will get 3 months of Duolingo subscription. What? What is that, Asher? I mean, I know what Duolingo is, but I mean, like, what? I haven't seen any promotion like that. That's interesting. That's why you gotta play on PC. You can look straight at the screen with great posture. I just don't think I'll like it very much. Don't think it's for me. Doesn't even know his own deck. Abdo's getting old. No, that's because I'm so fat I can't see my own deck. That's a different story. I only just learned Henry makes actual beer as well. Yeah, dude. Good beer, too. Pretty good. Anyways. Niners been winning with backup everyone. We should get them all back except Bosa second half of the season. No QB1. I mean, I think Mac Jones looks like your QB1. You're like 3-0 with Mac Jones and 1-1 with Brock Purdy. So, really, realistically speaking, I don't know. I don't know. Tight end 1, wide receiver 1, 2, 3. It's a great start considering. Oh, it's incredible. Yeah, it's absolutely incredible. Yeah, that's part of why I'm like, maybe I wanted the Rams to win, but also I didn't want the Rams to win because then they'd be 4-1 and looking scarier. So it's you know, I don't know what's the better thing there. The friggin' stupid Ghost Dogs, dumbass Indiana Jones, and the Colts, I think, hosed us. Oh god, I was like, are they gonna use? That would have been pretty funny if they'd use Jack. Do I have Jack in my deck? I forget if I put him in my deck or not. Do I need to save Gallon as a defender? Let's do this, I guess. Maybe I could use Gallon. Maybe I should use him for... shit. Actually, maybe I should use him for, Sinister. How many harvests do I need to do this successfully? Probably more, right? Yeah. Oh, shoot! Damn it! Definitely could have backed out of that and not gotten hit with that. Okay, I definitely could throw a light and then be close enough and then do that. Yeah. Oh, really? Well, that surprised me. I thought that would have killed him. Yeah, we could have done that a lot cleaner, for sure. Don't be. Why are we? No, come on. No. No, 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 no. No. What are we doing? Stream seems fine. Summerside, how you doing? So Thomas Barley, good evening. Best soda ever made is zero sugar cherry Pepsi. That does not probably would be my favorite, but okay. I have Oktoberfest in my fridge. I win. Okay. Not a chance any zero sugar sodas even top 10. That's kind of what I think. My favorite imported American soda was the A&W creamy soda that had caffeine. Funny because you hate the root beer and that's an A&W thing, but interesting. Interesting. Did I not take any defenders? Cool. Yep. Yep. The Rams have been taking fourth down lessons from Lamar, I see. Oh, man. I don't know. I think I would have rather... I just don't like the Niners being 3-0 in the division for any tie scenarios, you know? Stream is fine for me. Yeah, I don't know why that fight just held up like that. God. Okay, we need this king. Okay, we don't need our screen to do that. Thank you. We need the concussion to go away, and then we should be able to effectively drop this. Should do some good damage. I only have like 10. That's not gonna be enough, probably. Damn it, he's getting a pretty strong region. Damn it, yeah, maybe I should have just gone for it. Maybe I should have gone for it. Okay, we're gonna get there this time. Wow, didn't even need to get to the L2. Oh, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I'm hosed. I have literally 0 defense now. Can we all agree the last Rams play call is terrible? I would have gone for the tie. I mean, the tie is better objectively. I know it's not losing, you know. It's not great, but I think that was very dumb by McVay. 7-up Shirley Temple is too good. Yeah, Shirley Temples are excellent. Absolutely excellent. Is Carolina just gonna absolutely destroy me here? I would assume. Maybe I could have put leader down on defense and used anti-venom offensively. I don't know. We'll see. Mac is not better. Mac is better than Purdy. Yes, of course. When both fully healthy, Mac was an absolute worry today. Hit me so hard he puked, but terrible anytime he's out of the pocket. No. He's clearly the better quarterback. There's definitely a quarterback controversy in San Francisco, I'd say. And yeah, you guys should pay him all the monies, I believe. I'd give him like $65 million deal. I personally. That's what I would do. If I was the Niners organization, John Lynch, whatnot, probably give him $65 million. I think that just makes sense. What the shit? She just happened to end at the right time to parry me? That is some BS. Also, why are we just not really reversing enough here? I have like... Wait a minute. Can she not be reversed? No. What is going on? I don't know what this fight is. I'm very confused. She's immune to heal reversal, dummy. Okay, so she is. Okay. I didn't even realize until, because like I saw like numbers going the opposite direction and I was like, sweet. Okay. Yeah, what is, if she's immune to heal reversal, then why is she taking damage there? Why was she taking damage? I'm confused. Do you have any rum recommendation? Jimmy, Jimmy, God. No, I mean, like, Captain Morgan's fine. There's nothing, I don't think... don't overthink rum. It's just rum. You should be mixing it with something. If you're doing it with, like, by itself, I then try to buy some more, kind of a little bit more expensive something, but honestly... You know, I know if you go down to Jamaica and you're at the friggin' Appleton distillery or something like that, they're going to try and sell you rum the same way as you drink whiskey or tequila, and you can drink it like individually and not, you know, just straight up and whatnot. It's just so sugary. I don't find it to be something that I ever want to drink that way. So mostly you're gonna mix it up with stuff. So just Captain Morgan, Bacardi, whatever. It's fine. Best soda, no contest. Raspberry Dr. Pepper. Never heard of it. From Red Robin, they use the raspberry lemonade syrup in Dr. Pepper. I'm not opposed to that idea. Not opposed to that idea. You guys can have Mac next year. Just offer Lynch a massive trade deal. No, I think we're okay with Darnold so far. Looks like. Abdo foes look like someone with a few million to spare. What? What's up, Oof Master Gaming? How's it going? Good evening. Let's get Malibu. I don't like coconut, so. How did he lose with Carolina? Pretty poorly. Badly, yeah. What happened to that dude's fight? I have no idea. Oh, hey, Samael, your name's not green today. Neither is Dunks, Sathdar. It's very sad. Sad day. Always wanted to try a Long Island iced tea, but never could because of medicine. I don't like them, honestly. You can get you fucked up real quick, though. DiffX, hello. How's it going? Okay, wait. I remember while her personal regen passive is active, her healing cannot go below 0. While it's not there, she can be reversed. Ah, okay. Okay. Well, good enough. I'm not going to try a heal reversal character on her again. Either way. But, okay. Interesting. Interesting. This person has a very confusing deck. Why'd you laugh? I am Jimmy. Because calling you Jimmy is stupid. James. You're all wrong. The greatest drink in the world is mead. That's what they told you in Valhalla. Wow. Seriously? I would take literally all 5 of these effing champions right now. What is this? Damn it. Maybe I should have chosen differently there. I don't know how Lady Fingerbrain works. She kicked my ass earlier. Yeah, that's how she works. By ass kicking. Definitely. Definitely. Is Jimmy Crunk? No, I've seen his style. I wouldn't describe him as Crunk, no. You liking this meta? I don't think so. I don't know. I think I like the last one more. I don't think this is like awful or anything, but overall I'm just like, nah. It's not really super exciting to me either. I prefer gifting memberships as compared to just sending a super chat. I love it. Sathdar. It is awesome. We need more members, and I love that it includes other people in the fun. It's a fun way to show support. I always appreciate it, brother. Thank you very much. Jim Jam and Jimmy are not mutually exclusive. They should be, though, probably. Probably should be. C9 Karma, hello. How's it going? I'm not gonna lie, the first week meta BGs I hated so much. Really? You didn't like it, huh? I'm not a fan of this BG season at all. Fair enough. I thought the Footloose one, because it triggered at the start of it, so you didn't really have to deal with it too much. I didn't mind, really, honestly. And this I don't like absolutely hate or anything, but it's also kind of like, I don't like stall metas in general. I'm would lean towards nuke metas personally. I know a lot of people don't like those, but I'd rather, if I'm gonna lose and some stupid shit's gonna happen, I'd rather just get it over with, you know? Like, rather just get it done. Okay. Should we go So, yeah. Like several different options I could do here. Must feel like I should save him for defense. That last time with leader went so quickly. I maybe should have just done that. Lionel, hello. How's it going? Every single season lately has been awful except for Foresight. I did enjoy Foresight probably the most, yeah. It's fun to do extra damage. Like, I like that. But I also know people that, like I said, do not like that. For the nuke meta reasons, right? Okay, let's just stand there and just F this up completely. You know, that was just, I was just trying to get him as close to L2 as possible so I get more Furies, and that was just how I did it. That was the way I did it. It was brilliant. But yeah, I absolutely should have gone leader. 100 P, should have gone leader. Sweet, thank you. Good parry. Okay, well, I know for next time, I guess. I think that the not being able to incinerate factor comes in quite a lot heavier here. Oh shit. I'm still crushed. Okay. Oh god. Mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Nuke meta is fun. It's not for like top tier players. I think usually complain about it, but I'm not a top tier player, so you know. I'd accept Jimbo, but have you earned Jimbo? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. There was so. Does anyone, maybe besides Ms. Jane or Sanskrit? Does anyone know that what did I get last time? I got like 48k with leader. Does anyone know a TV show called The Rockford Files? Anybody out there? I'm kind of, how many people, let's see, my counter doesn't work anymore, so I have to do it this way. How many people do we have watching right now? We have 81 on YouTube, 3 on Twitch, so 84 people. I'm slightly doubtful that any of you have ever heard of the Rockford Files before. But I'm curious, does like one person know? Do anti-venom again here. 9, yeah, your mom thought they were cool. I mean, both my dad and my mom, but I said maybe you would, you know. Also, actually, I really like the Rockford Files, so. But, yeah. Edward, hello, how's it going? How do you feel about Vega leaving the CCP program and him stepping away from MCOC after seeing his most recent video? He spoke nothing but the truth about the state of the game. I don't care. It's whatever he wants to do is fine. So, you know, like, it's not gonna... Vega's... Whatever he wants to do is his business. It's not really mine. And I agree with him about a lot of things. I would say I do not agree with him about everything. So. Okay, this is bad. I just feel like he just doesn't reverse healing anywhere near as well as leader does. So it's kind of just like, what are we doing here? I guess that's speeding up a bit. But damn, this is not good. Jesus, yeah, wow. Wow, that was not great. All right. C'est la vie. Okay, now. Oh, the reason I brought up the Rockford Files thing was because there was like, so his name was James Rockford, and he was a private investigator. It was like the most 60s, 70s kind of show ever. It was actually a really fun show. Really good. The main actor being James Garner. Great actor. If you've never seen The Great Escape, you should watch that movie. It's in lots of things, you know, whatever. I remember my aunt one time saying that she'd be happy just to watch him sleep. And I was like, I think I was either a teenager or like 10 or somewhere around there. And I was like, oh, like, I think I understand what you're saying, but that's weird. But okay. Anyways, fine. Fine, Tia Judy. Anyways, he had a friend named Angel. And his friend Angel, the way that he would say Jimmy was always like, because he was always getting beat up and like Rockford was saving him or that kind of stuff. So it was always just like, Jimmy, like the way he said it. So I don't know. For some reason, when I see you, Jimmy, that's why I'm thinking of like, I don't think you've earned the Jimbo. I think you're more of a Jimmy. And that's not even the right way to say it, but like, yeah, I don't know. Damn, Abdo thought he was special, but everyone has heard of the show. Apparently. Okay. Yes. No, I thought it was just you and Miss Jane. Yeah, Rockford Files. Parents used to watch it. Okay, just plain Wangle. Nice. It was a copper investigator, if I recall. Yeah, a private eye. Shale made. Yeah. Well done. Well done. What's up, Ice Toy? How's it going? Well, I just found out that Kang gets all his health back when you knock him out. I have lost my will to continue this fight tonight. Are you talking about in the act content, whatever that one is? Yeah, you got to read, buddy. Never use AV against Photon. That did not seem to go very well. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well, I feel like I could have easily won that one because I could have done leader for the first one and gotten that, but whatever, that's fine. No, let's not do that. If you haven't watched The Last of Us Season 2, you should watch that. I'm so far behind on everything, dude. I haven't even touched it yet. For any Venom, you have to get to 1.8 bars of power so you can spam spam 2 SP1 back to back, then reversal goes fast. Okay. We can agree with Vega on some game issues, but he has some deep personal feuds stemming from broken friendships that's showing like he demands personal apologies. I don't have anything to say about any of it, honestly. Sad Mr. Knight won't be good this meta on attack. Do you have Mr. Knight? Thought his mention of physical safety was odd. I didn't watch it, so I don't know. You calling Miss Jane and Sans old compared to a lot of people in here? Probably, yeah. It's a lot of 6 stars, but then again, I have lost a lot of health. Or a lot of points, rather. Wait, 86? Didn't you have a stream a few days ago titled 100 was too easy, 200 a bust? Yeah, because it was too easy. And that's why I'm challenging myself by going down below that. Motherfucker. I was bummed the new Perry Mason got canceled. Did they do like a gender swap, or am I just thinking that they remade a different show? Agatha Christie or something. Like, didn't they, what am I, yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Good thing Spider-Man can still shut down Safeguard this meta. She's too powerful. Needs nerf. To this day, hearing the MASH theme song makes me feel like it's bedtime. I get that, Luke Perry, yeah. My parents loved MASH. Absolutely loved MASH. I love MASH. MASH is a great show. It's not like, I just have seen every single episode so many times. There's literally zero reason for me to ever watch it again. But I love MASH. It's great show. How much of your audience is 40 plus? YouTube analytics? 20 maybe? I don't know. I'd have to go look. We can look after this if you want to. Time for the whale deck to carry? I hope so, because shit, my shit's not going great. Kathy Bates? Did they do like... Was like Kathy Bates a new Perry Mason though, or how is that? I'm not paying any attention to what I'm doing here. No, it was more dark than the old Perry Mason, but I guess it didn't do the numbers HBO wanted. Lame. She was the new Matlock, was... Oh, is that what I was thinking of? Yeah. Okay. So episodes were actually released? Huh. I loved Aloe Aloe. What is Aloe Aloe? I'm the 2% over here, 40% female. You're probably like 0.05%. You're holding it down, Miss Jane. We appreciate you. Do we try leader on this? The difference for the new Perry Mason was he wasn't fat like old Perry. So was it not like as fun? Kathy Bates is Matlock. Okay, so they did do like a gender swap thing, which is not, doesn't mean it's inherently bad, but I also just like think of things like Ghostbusters where it seems like a lazy gimmick, and also you're trying to replace 3 of the best comedic actors of like a time period, and so it just doesn't seem like that's going to be a thing that's going to be successful, you know? Crap. I shouldn't have done that one hit. Crap. Okay, got the knockdown. I'm not really loving this though. I guess maybe I'm just not keeping... Well, I don't have any specters now either. I'm sure I did something wrong. Yeah, I definitely did something wrong there. Not great. Damn, man. Damn. I only know MacGyver. Okay. She's Matlock's daughter. Oh, is that what the gimmick is? Okay, that doesn't sound like... You know, that's okay. Who do you think you're... What was that from, Sans? Damn, man. I think I'm kind of screwed here again. Coming from a time when you had to sit around one TV for watching TV, some shows I hate because of that. MASH is one of them, but I also was introduced to shows like All in the Family. Also, good show. Oh, I loved MASH though. I have like absolutely no dislike for MASH. That was funny as shit. Still waiting on the new Monty Python set to be announced. Someone new has the distribution rights, and they do great box sets and restorations. Huh, okay. Made to 193, but I need a break. Hopefully I don't go on a losing streak tomorrow. You know what? It just depends. Can I get high enough where you can snipe me and then you can get to 200 points? We'll see. We'll see. Okay, this seems like clearly it was a very bad idea. So I guess she's like Bishop, where you're not supposed to do debuffs? Well, that would have been useful to know sooner, I think. All female Ghostbusters was not good at all. They were, in fact, afraid of those ghosts. You're smart. You're smart, Yuki. I've spent the last year still calling him Gamarin, which I've never been again since Yuki called me that. But now we need to make fun of him for being our Karen. Wow. Wow. Intercept, First Light, SP1 for, yeah, Special 1 for Spectres. Right, I know. I was doing, like, I kept him up for a while, and then, I don't know. Koi versus Captain Brennan's choice? Yeah, I had no idea. Baktahwar, what's up, dude? Do you think compensation will give us a Titan Nexus? I hope so, because I'll be kind of disappointed if it doesn't, honestly. They say they'll be pleased. Only way to please us. Kinda, yeah. Yep. Yeah, no Bleeder Shock. She has inbuilt Safeguard. Oh. Okay. Okay, good to know. But 6 stars aren't good, right? No, they're not, because, like, had I chosen basically any other champion, I would have won, so. Good job, Betsy. Rude. Rude. Same actor that is MacGyver. Richard Dean Anderson is in Stargate SG-1. Yes. Replacing Kurt Russell from the movie. Yes. Such an awesome dude. One of my favorite actors. Yeah, I like him. I don't have any objections to him. Hate it when a 6-star takes up my rank 3s, rank 4s. Hey, that's not what happened. My lack of game knowledge took that champion out. Rank 4 gem and compensation for sure. I kind of doubt it. All right, gotta go. All right, later, Pixie. Have a good night. Have a good night. Oh, we do need to go give Z her medicine, though. Let's go do that real quick. Hang on just a minute. I'll show you guys. Well, we're doing great. We're only down 75 points from where we started this meta, so it's going fantastically, I would say. Agreed, he will then progress to becoming Quantaran, and his final phase is Mystaran. Celebdo is a tough side quest he'll not complete. Wow. No, I mean, if you call me Arcaren to make fun of me, I can just be Uru. I can just be Uraren. Exactly, Yuki, we're helping him, really. The return of Aptos. So silly when the peppers don't sleep on the bed. Dude, I don't know why she likes that spot. I think it's because it's either she's as far away from me as possible, so she doesn't have to listen to me yap, which I can't. Who could blame her? You know. So it's either that, or oh my god, I've fallen too far. I've fallen too far. It's either that, or she's just like guarding the door to make sure I don't leave without her. You know. Hmm. Does the other day say Star with no proper command? I guess I'll take it up. Are the Mysterium Demons gatekeeping 200 points this season? I don't know. Second day of this meta, and apparently I suck at it, so. Just means Abdongle's got to do something about it? What? Ban you? I can if you'd like. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. It's true. Doom 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 doom. Where you snore? I mean, clearly I'm awake at the moment, and I do snore. Yes, it's true. But that's a different story. All they have in the house is vodka? What is it? What? You gotta be M2 to be at 200 higher, or 200 right now? Yeah, I think on like the first couple of days I got up to Mysterium 1 and then I just crashed out as per usual. In fairness, I'm really not paying much attention to what I'm doing, so. But hey, that can be fun too. Sometimes. One thing, I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. I don't know why, but this Jimmy account will occasionally remove the first letter of other chatters' names seemingly at random. No idea. This meta has less nukes, fewer. So that's great. Definitely need to understand how leader and anti-venom works if you're gonna have them in your deck. I think I basically do. Does leader do energy damage and so I can't heal reverse this guy? Or like is this bad? I assume this is bad. It's probably bad. Scores are low, shows less people are playing, so Mysterium have like 16 plus rank 4 decks. I think that engagement with the game is down overall, yeah. I would say. So he can't have his healing reversed, I guess? Cool. You can't reverse 50% of the heal. Ah, cool. Yeah, good times. Good times. Well, but you can reverse part of it, so like, wow, this is very cool. Whatever. Anyways. Duolingo cracks me up. Now I know how to say American sushi is not authentic in Mandarin. That's just weird. Make a vodka cran. I'd rather not die. Thank you. I'd also rather not relive high school vomit sessions. Wait, what's this in relation to? And what's wrong with the vodka cran? I mean, like, you know, cranberry's good for you. Vodka's good for you. What's the issue here? I don't get it. Can't always get what you want, but you can't always get what you want. It's true, yes. Moscow Mule, very delicious drink, cashew. It's true, yeah. Next try leader versus Sassy. Okay, sounds good. Is he gonna die at some point? Oh my god, I'm literally crying. I don't even know. I don't even know what to, I don't even know what to, I'm speechless. I'm literally speechless. I don't know how that's even possible. That was one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in my entire life. In this video game, anyways. Okay. I'm flabbergasted. My flabber has been gasted. Oh my god. Holy Jesus, Well, that was the thing that happened. Rizzo, salute to you. You have integrity, sir. Oh my god. I legitimately don't even know what to say. That was just absolutely ridiculous. God of the Abyss, a member for 13 months. Please, someone get this person to come watch the stream so they can see that from our perspective. I legit just set my phone down. If I hadn't have just been like, oh my god, is this not over, and tapped my special 3, I might not have won. Because I wouldn't have taken any. He would have been at 100% health. That was spectacular. That was absolutely spectacular. Saithar sending over another gifted membership. Thank you very much, Saithar. Gifting under MVD. Let's go. Welcome on into the Intoxicated Gamer Lounge. Rem, please do enjoy your green name and your red solo cup. Thanks to Mr. Saithar. Cheers. God, guys. I don't even know. Do I? That's one of those where I feel like I should clip that for a short because it's hilarious if you guys just watched it. But if I put it out as a short, I bet it will, like, no one will watch it. No one will care. I don't know. Maybe I can edit it in such a way that it's entertaining, but like, holy shit, that was just ridiculous. Holy shit. Will you awake for the live stream? Probably. I'm gonna go get like a coffee and a bagel. The problem is it starts at 10 and the pet store opens at 10. And if I go over to the village, then like I'd miss the first part of it, so I don't know. Or if I go over to the village and don't take Zoe to the pet store, she's gonna be pissed off. For sure. Wow, I should have just ended the stream. There's like, no, I can't do better than that. Like I cannot, no. We're not gonna do any better than that tonight. That's ridiculous. I'll be awake for the live stream live. I'm adjusting to Canada time. Are you in Canada? I thought you still had, you were counting down the time you had to spend, with Miss Jane still. I do wish they'd bring back some other emotes for units or something. I don't understand why they don't want to sell units for emotes, like some of them. They don't want us to... People don't want sales every friggin' day. They don't want this, they don't want that. We're like, hey, we're kind of open to cosmetics. Why don't you just do that? You know, or emotes or whatnot. And then they just won't. And you're just like, well, what? I don't get it. I don't really get it. What are you better at, Slinky or Yo-Yo? Can you Slinky? How can you be bad at playing with a Slinky? You just kind of like... I don't know. I haven't played with either for many moons. I'm convinced Abdo does charity work in his spare time, saving humans and humanity. How else does he have such a great karma? Either that or he sacrifices Seattle Sports for MCOC wins. No, shit. I'd sacrifice virtually everything for MCOC or for Seattle Sports wins. Can this work? Is this also bad? I haven't even gotten my Solvark yet. Can I still get my... Like, it's not too late, right? I can still collect him. Someone remind me, I should go collect him after this. You could try Shield for defense. She is annoying. I think she's in my deck. Why did I lose my combo? So this also doesn't work? Only a special 2? Lame. Okay. So I literally cannot out-damage anything, and... Oh, he's just gonna wait. He literally just waited for all of my debuffs to fall off and wouldn't throw... Fucking dude. I'm over this game. I'm over this game. This is so stupid. Slinky, Slinky, the wonderful world of Slinky. Yeah, you just put it like on some stairs though. Like, what do you, I don't know how you... So he's clearly worse at Slinky. What do you do tricks with a Slinky? I don't know how it works. Cool. Okay, whatever. 2 SP1, 7 Fury, then SP2 Shatter him. I think Solvark needs a complete overhaul of everything. He is not a good champ at all. Apparently he's a defender who I can't beat. He doesn't have enough dot. I haven't seen him work for anyone on attack. Sam IL, member for 17 months. Wasn't someone just making fun of you for not having a green name? Which no one should ever do. It's rude, clearly. But no more hanging out by the dumpsters, hooray. At least temporarily not being poor. Well, that's good. Congratulations on not being poor. Did it just not give a notification for you re-upping, but then you were able to use the member message? Either way, Sam IL, thank you very much for the continued support. Safeguard, do Furies make a difference? I guess, does it matter than how hard his like L2 hits? Enough a difference? I'm not sure. I've never tried that fight before. I have virtually no experience with Solvark, so I don't really know anything about him. I've never done any testing on any of the idol champions. I really need to get around to that at some point. I think that's actually a decent complaint for the game, is that there are just too many effing characters on some level, and so that trying to have knowledge about all of them is kind of especially for the average player, right? Because like I am not damn it. Technically, I'm not the average player, considering I have access to the content creator beta server and can test out champions anytime I want to, right? So I'm not the average, but even I, with that access and trying to do YouTube as a career, especially centered around MCOC, don't find the time to learn every single character in game. Like, you know, it's you need your PhD in MCOC. So I don't know how that is a problem that they could address, honestly, but it does seem like it's a bit of a problem. If you look up Slinky Josh, you can learn about Slinky, but alternatively, if I don't look up Slinky Josh, I can also not learn about Slinky, and that is, I think, fine. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I think I'm solidly hosed here. Let's go. Yeah, because anti-venom is like poison immune, so that should be fine. He'll go back to being crap next meta. Bullying is fine when it works for your bottom line, huh? What do you mean? When I was a little, I asked Santa for a duck, but all I got was a Christmas quacker. Boo! I feel like you put that in chat before and I ignored it. So 0 out of 10, take a lap. Terrible joke. Yeah, real bad. Real bad. But I didn't really have anyone left. I guess I could have put somebody else on defense and then saved Nico for offense, but I don't know. It's pretty screwed. Ricochet, hello. How's it going? Silk's SP2 true damage part anyway landed solid on Solvark. Interesting. I would not have thought that you'd have Silk in your deck in this meta. Huh, I did not expect to finish that fight off. That's weird. Start removing champs starting with Serpent. I don't think he's in my deck. You make champ breakdown video, then tell people to watch those breakdown videos. Other people do that. I think that space is too clogged up. Person who tries to touch my serpent is getting slapped. That doesn't seem very friendly. Most of the best players have spreadsheets and above a basic level knowledge about damn near every useful champion. That's why they're good and we're not. That seems like way, way, way too much effort, you know? What up, baby? How you doing tonight? Shout out to Dernocht, whatever the rest of your name is. There's a good point. I have a buddy who said he could beat me at MCOC who's never played the game. I told him even if he was better, good luck knowing all champ abilities and interactions. No, there's just so many things, man. And I'm thinking kind of about, like, Cam talked about that in his video about why he was quitting and stuff. And, you know, I do think it is just a very... I don't know how they get around that, right? Their business model is based on introducing 2 new champions every month. There's only been, like, maybe 3 months maximum where they didn't release 2 champions. Like, I think there's been stuff over the years where they didn't, for some reason, release 2 champions, but it's extremely rare. And that's part of the fun too, is the collection aspect of it, right? There's just so many interactions in this game. So when we're complaining about, you know, nodes and interactions and different things too, they're working around all that stuff. And yeah, I do not envy them for sure. So sometimes you deliver some phrases expecting a laugh track after it. You saying me or people in general? The new UI faux YouTube video sucks. I don't know what that is. My Slinky message was ignored and now I'm sad or missed. Missed in this case. Yeah. All right, let's do one more because this has been a crap night. But let's do. Ugh, yeah, gross. Let's do one more for the shits and the giggles. Let's do it. Talking to some of those guys or watching certain streams, I always find myself thinking, I had no idea about that. Like Starkey having ensnare on SP3, never knew. Starkey has an ensnare on his SP3. Never used Starkey's SP3 a single time in my life. Abby, you should ask Yusafa to be a voice of the community. Might get you some more subs. No, I think Yusafa is already a voice of the community. Yeah. Besides, he'll just accuse me of giving him COVID, which I did not do. I don't remember a single time they didn't release 2 champs a month. I think there was like a couple times, right? I think there was like certain circumstances for some reason why they didn't. I don't remember why. I've been calling for them to slow down on champ releases for years now. They clearly have other priorities. It wouldn't make a difference now, though. Anyone new who is starting the game, you know, you're fucking cooked, mate. Like you're already done. There's like 300 champions. There's, you know, if you're a brand new player coming into this game, it doesn't matter if they don't make more champions or if they slow down the champions now. That doesn't make any difference at all. UI user interface? Yeah, I get that part, Sora, but you said the new UI for YouTube videos sucks. What? So are you on mobile or are you on PC? Because I don't have, maybe it might be one of those features they're rolling out slowly because like I don't have anything different on my end. Oh, are we doing the intentional misunderstanding thing? Cool. What? Well, now I'm going to ignore you, God of the Abyss. It was intentional this whole time, Sans? What? Very confused. What are you guys talking about? You guys are weird. Crap? Plus, you saw the hype feature for videos in YouTube app. I did see them mention something about that, but I haven't looked into it. I don't know what the hell it was. Mate, I've been here the whole time and I'm struggling to keep up with new champs. Yeah, I absolutely am, for sure. But I just, like, that's what I was saying. It's like, I really don't know a way that they solve that problem at this point. Desktop, when I tried the theater mode, the chat won't load, but to be fair, I'm using a lot of tabs. Okay. There's like different stuff that they've been doing for months now that like I've had theater mode for a while. I've had like multiple different things, and there's only like I just like classic view on YouTube. I don't know. I usually try to rephrase it, but I think that's just playing into his shtick. What are you talking about? Don't play with my stick, man. It's weird. You have Miss Jane to play with. Look, and there's nothing wrong with it, but like, I'm just not into Sandscripts playing with my stick, okay? It's not my thing. And keep your stick to yourself. I don't need that shit. There's no reason this won't work, right? That's not very much damage. That was not that much damage at all. At least the, well, okay, the incinerates ended up being a decent amount of damage. Damn it. Nope. Not on me, though. Not on me. God damn it. No. Hey! Broski. No! Broski! Dude, this fight was fucking over. All I gotta do is parry you, heavy you, and drop the L1. And I lost fucking 30% of my fucking health. I should have been at 90% health, and he just all of a sudden did bullshit sentinel things. Alright. So that should have been 47, 48k. I can easily win that matchup going forward. Okay. Yo, God of the Abyss, sent over 15. Does bribery work? Just kidding. You don't have to read it. I just wanted my name up there. Cheers. Your name's up there. I can't figure it out. But cheers, it is up there. What did you want me to fucking read? I should repeat it because I can. Some people are like slinkies. They seem useless until you push them down a flight of stairs. And then they're pretty entertaining. Wow. Wow. That's fucking dark, bro. I'll give you a on, man. Disconnect. Boo. I think we're back. I think we're okay. I didn't choose tonight's movie. I just chose the snacks. Sweet tart ropes. That sounds solid. Are they like the sugary ones that like the sugar falls off when you... That what you're talking about? Pineapple? Yeah, I think we're okay. It didn't It's weird. It's disconnected slightly twice tonight, but it hasn't disconnected Twitch, which normally it absolutely disconnects Twitch every single time. So I'm not sure what the difference is. I hate it though, man. You just want your technology to work, right? I've not heard anything back from my internet company for a while too. I should probably hit them up again. Be like, yo, any update on why your service started to suck? Can only assume the rating was 10 out of 10. It was 7 out of 10, which I think is about as high as I've given out. 7 out of 10. Full disconnect twice here. What's up, Bugman? How you feeling today, man? Are you in the hospital? Out of the hospital? How you doing, buddy? No, that's a... Oh, damn it, I was trying to salute them and they quit out too quickly. No, that's a 7 out of 10 joke. That's like that's super dark, which, you see, that's more my style of humor, so I appreciate that. I got an 8 out of 10 once. I think you did, I forget what the hell it was. Does DPX need awakening? No. Basically, the only thing that he does on his awakening is shut down Nick Fury's second life. There's, like, I don't think there's anything else to it, right? There's, it's why I haven't awakened him either. Hey, stop fucking popping up! The fucking pop-ups, man. Each time they purifies a taunt or taunt debuff on the opponent is reduced to Deadpool gains power efficiency buff. I mean, getting a little power faster would be kind of nice. Until next such time. And against skill champions, each bleed to boot passive is up to 1, reduces their regeneration rate by... No, yeah. It's basically just for stopping Nick Fury's second life and a little bit of extra power, but I haven't given him a gem, so, you know, I think I'm going to continue not to. I'd like to at some point get him awakened, obviously, but, like, I don't feel like it's a necessary thing. This meta seems to be cooking a lot of folks. I think we'll settle out and be just fine, but so far, not super excited about it. I don't know. I don't love it. Can't DPX shut down Nick's second life with well-timed bleeds at 10 slaps too? I don't know. But I don't feel like that'd be something I'd want to try and mess around with, you know? Appreciate the detailed info, thanks. Well, I mean, sure, yeah, you're welcome. I mean, just not that detailed. No. You know? So, see you in the battle realm. No, I do think we will call it for tonight. It is midnight for me, and I am gonna try to get up and watch the stream tomorrow. I'll probably be watching it with Lefty, Mr. Lefty Knox. Should be restreaming it on both YouTube and on Twitch. So I think that's what we'll do. Raid Ace, is Ace up? Sure. We can go raid Ace. Let's see. We can go raid my alliance mate, Ace Fusion. Oh, yeah. He's just doing a little chill stream here. Ace is better at Battlegrounds than me. And a good, nice dude. Go check out Ace if you guys want some more MCOC in your lives. At least, even if you don't hang out, go and say hi. Give him the old drunk raid. I don't know why that well, extra slash. I know why it was because I fat fingered it. But yeah, go give him the drunk raid. Go say hi to Ace. Give him a sub. He's a very chill dude. Very good alliance mate for a very long time now. But I will be back tomorrow. Nothing's going on, so probably try to be on more closer to 7:30. I gotta get closer to I gotta get more often getting to regular times again. But tomorrow, and I think the Battlegrounds objectives reset, right? So we'll probably just do Battlegrounds again tomorrow. Maybe Saturday night we'll do Claire Obscure. I don't know. Sunday I'm out for sure. Monday I might be out too. So we'll see. But I'll be here Friday and Saturday. You guys have a great rest of your night, rest of your day, wherever you're at in the world. Shout out to God of the Abyss for being our big shot of the evening. And to everyone else who sent over support tonight. You guys are what keeps the channel going. Thank you very much. You're what keeps me going too, for just having a good time doing this streaming thing. So without you guys, without the community being fun, well, you know, like from the other night, when it ain't fun, I don't do it. So when you guys make it fun for me, I try to do my best to make it fun for you. So anyways, have a good rest of your night, rest of your day, and I will catch you tomorrow. Peace.